welcome back to my channel. So today I'm at Lulu's. One of my viewers, I don't know if he's a subscriber as yet, but he saw my video on life in Qatar and he asked me to do a video on cost of living. So I'm going to start with the grocery because that's something that you need every day. So today we're at Lulu's. I'm just going to take you around and just show you the different offers and the price of things, and you can see just how much you would have to budget for food for a month or a week in Qatar. Okay, so how much food is something that you know you'll be interested in. So this is a sort of, if these are videos that you're interested in, just let me know. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, just click on the subscribe button down below and hit the bell for notifications. So whenever I do a new video, you'll get notified and you can watch at the same time. Alright, so this aisle in Lulu's, they have like an entire aisle that's just full of offers, special offers. So this is where I normally stop first. You have your candy. An offer, they have salad dressing. And by the way, 1 US is equivalent to 3.65 Qatar Riyals, and that is basically like standard. It's a fixed price, so you can do the use that to do the calculations. I'm not sure of the Canadian dollar. It kind of fluctuates. I think the last time I checked it was two.
I'd like to do a video, man.
You're not allowed to vlog?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so apparently there's no vlogging. No vlogging's allowed. So I had to stop vlogging in the supermarket because they said that I couldn't vlog, I couldn't take pictures or anything like that. So I'm just going to show you what I bought today. I didn't buy a lot, but I'll just show you what I bought and what they cost, so you have an idea of what your supermarket bill will look like for a week, depending on what you eat. Okay, so I have these 6 fingers of ripe banana, and these were $5.25 Qatar Riyals. This was on special. 2 peanut butters, 2 small peanut butter. They are what? Let me see. 12 ounces or 340 gram, and both of these were for $12.75 Qatar Riyals. In this bag, I have 3 plantains. And these cost $7.55 Qatar Riyals. I have 4 tins of chickpeas. Each of these, let me see the ounces. This is 260 grams. And these 4 tins cost 10 Riyals. Normally, 1 chickpea is like $3.50 or $3.75. So they would at least be 14 Riyals for 4, at least 40 Riyals for 4, but we got these 4 for 10 Riyals on special. This piece of pumpkin was 285 Riyals. Now bear in mind, I live alone, so I tend to buy smaller portions of things. haven't had yam in ages, and this piece of yellow yam was for $2.95 Qatar rials, and it's 0.54 of a kilogram. These 4 guavas cost $4.30. And then bear in mind too that most of these fruits are imported, so you know when you import things they tend to be a bit more expensive. I got 9 onions for $2.40 Qatar rials. And these are red onions. I like to use them because they add like just a nice color to food. This pack of grapes were focus 0.822 of a kilogram, and they were 12.10 Qatar rials. And these I think were imported from South Africa. Then I bought 8 tomatoes, and these cost $4.70 Qatar rials. I don't know how many people actually eat this, but these are jackfruit seeds. I love them. I like to curry them, and these were for $1.60 Qatar rials, 0.178 of a kilo. This is like a quarter of a watermelon, and it's $8.50 Qatar rials. Then I got these habanero peppers, or scotch bonnet as we call them back home in Jamaica, and these are super spicy. Like, I like spice, we like spice, so they were actually 74 rials per kilo, and this is 0.056 of a kilo, and I paid 4.15 Qatar rials for these 3 habanero peppers. So yeah, this is all I got today at the supermarket, and I'll just give you a total after. I didn't buy any meat or anything like that, so I'm gonna go by my friend. She also went shopping today, so I'll just go through her haul and tell you what her stuff costs as well, so you can have an idea, you know, if you're gonna buy meat and other products, what the price would be like. Okay, so a case of 330 ml water, pack of 3, 6, 9, 12, 12 is for 6 rials. A tin of Mirinda juice is for $2.25. This is a 300 ml bottle. A small bottle of milk, and this is the 300 ml as well. Sorry, 200 ml is for $1.50 Qatar, 1.50 Qatar rials. And just remember, guys, that it's a single household, single person, so you know you probably have to get more if you have a family, but I'm just telling you, just giving you an approximation of what the prices would be like. Creamy Caesar salad dressing is 9 Qatar rials. Okay, so your pasta sauce, the Prego fresh mushroom sauce, a 14-ounce bottle is for 10 rials. And the Ragu classic Alfredo sauce, a 16-ounce bottle is for 12.75 Qatar rials. Small pack of brown bread is for 4 rials. Alright, so the apple juice, the Dandy apple juice is a 1.5 liter bottle, and this is for 7.75 rial. The sunflower oil, a 3 liter bottle, is for 13.75 rial. Here we have minced beef, and this is for 14.20 rial. Now the beef that they carry mostly is from New Zealand and South Africa. I'm not a meat eater per se, so I can't tell you how it tastes, but I'll ask my friend after. Then these 2 packs of wings and thigh, they are $5.75 each, and they're 500 grams each. Is it nice or nice? I'm going to say nice. The nice chips are for $1, 1.50 Qatar rial each, and this is the 30-gram package. This pack of 6 eggs is for 7 Qatar rials. Cashew nuts are for 3.75 rials. and the pistachio is for 4.05 Qatar riyals. Now I don't usually buy nuts from the supermarket because they're super cheap at the souk. So I'll do another haul from the souk where you can get a lot more for a lot less at the there. So I'll do another haul for that. The sweet and sour sauce, the 120-gram pack, is for 8.75 Qatar riyals, and this single pack of gold vanilla latte is for 5 Qatar riyals. Each of these is for 250 Qatar riyals, and the yogurt, each one is for 1.50 Qatar riyal. This is a coconut yogurt. These two lemons these are from South Africa, and these cost 1.65 Qatar riyals. This avocado was 1.65 Qatar riyals as well. Single apple, this one is from Spain, and this single apple is 1.40 Qatar riyals. You can get apples cheaper as well, but it also depends on where they're coming from. So I guess depending on the import taxes, then that can affect the price of the products. These potatoes were from Australia, and they were 3.15 Qatar riyals. The Maggi seasoning was 3.25 Qatari riyals. Basically, everything here came up to 191 Qatar riyals, 191.10 Qatar riyals. And remember that for those of you from the US, one US is 3.65 Qatar riyals, and that's standard, that's fixed, it doesn't change. For Canada, it's 1 Canadian. The last time it was 2.72, then that fluctuates a bit. So anywhere between 2.72 Canadian to 2.76. So if you're from Canada or you're from the US, then you can do the conversion to see how expensive or inexpensive it is to shop in Qatar.